Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So before I'm going to the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Lena Nurfadillah, and my IPM is 20, 42, 10, and 35. I am a student of STKIP Tansa Mashiro in semester 5 of English Education Department. And this video is for fulfill my final examination in TESOL class. So I will observe. I as the observer, and here I will observe for my friend teaching demonstration. Now let me tell you or show you about the background information of the teaching demonstration. I observe for my friend teaching demonstration named Faujan Fawaz Yusuf, and he teach in senior high school of Darul Haq boarding school in 10th grade or first of senior high school. And then the level of English of the student is pre-intermediate. The number of the student is 20 students, and then the descriptions is that I show from the video. They are only 11 male student, and then the age is 15 and 16 years old. And then the object learning is about the announcement text, and this announcement text is learning activity. So the student, when have learned about this material, the students are able to understand the specific term related to the type of announcement text, identify the expression and vocabulary commonly used in announcement text, identify similars and the difference in social function text structure and linguistic element of the announcement text. And then the analyze the structure of announcement text. And the last is create an announcement text. So now it's about the skill focus, grammar structure, and vocabulary. This learning activity is about writing skill of announcement text, and it's also learning about new vocabulary such as attention, commemoration, future information, requirement, and enrollment. Okay, that's about the informations and also the lesson material. Now we will going to the procedural of the lesson. So Faujan Fawaz as a teacher have divided the procedure of 6 parts. The first part is opening, second part is building knowledge, the third is modeling, the fourth is joint construction, the fifth is independent construction, and the last is reflection or evaluation of the class. So that's the procedure. Now let me give a note this explain more about the procedure. The first is opening. In this opening part, the teachers give a greetings and check the condition of the student and also check attendance list. But the teacher forget to begin the class with say Bismillah or prayer or pray. And the next is building knowledge. In this building knowledge, teacher asks to the student, have you know about announcement text? What is announcement? And then the teachers ask the student to open the handbook in page 81. In this page, there is a material about announcement text, and the teachers explain about the definition and the purpose of announcement. The next is about modeling. In modeling, the teachers ask the student to open page number 83, and there is an example of the text of the announcement text. and the teachers ask the student to read um, and understand about the text, what text about. After that, the teachers give some question that about the content of the text. After that, the teachers begin next material about the structure, the generic structure of non-semantic text. And then in this modeling, the student make a group and choose what is the part of or structure of the text. Where is the title of the text, and then what's the body and the closing. So the next is joint construction. In this joint construction that should be the student have a group and make a text, but I don't see. I think in this video there is not the joint construction. And then independent construction. Independent construction doesn't show on a video, but the teacher asks the student to have a homework, give a homework to the student for make a non-semantic text with individual. And then it's the deadline is the next meeting. And then the last is reflection of evaluation of the class. I don't see it because at the end of the lesson the teachers did not provide a reflection in the form of a conclusion of material or the learning activity. The teacher is immediately asked the student to close the book and say Alhamdulillah. Even that this teacher also don't give a student opportunity to ask the question, don't give the Q&A forums, I mean. Okay, that's the procedural. Now I give my peer observation report for Faujan Fawaz Yusuf. So in the video demonstration, the teachers give the material about non-semantic text to his students. In the beginning of the learning activity, the teacher start the class with say greetings, ask the condition of the student, and check attendance list. But in check attendance list, the teachers is say I call your name, but it should be let me check attendance list. That's more better. And then the teachers also ask the student to open the book page 81 where there is a material about non-semantic text, and the student open it, and then the teachers explain about the material and give the question, but the teacher don't allow the student to ask to him. So in GBA, the part of procedure is the teachers the first that after give the modeling, the teacher should make a joint construction of the student. I mean, the student have to divide it and make a text of the non-semantic so that the joint construction, but teachers don't do it. So in addition that the learning activity, teachers also be able to facilitate a student to be active in the classroom, and there must also be evaluation. There is a evaluation so that the teachers and student can find out the shortcomings and conclusion of learning at that time. And also because in my opinion evaluation is really important. I think so you also think about that. So that is the so we can get the more better in future learning activity can be carried out better. Yeah. So finally, through this observation activity, I not only give the suggestion to the teacher, but I also can take input and improve my skill, improve my teaching. Besides that, I also really appreciate the teachers because he can teach with very confidence and also can give the was very wise and also organize the class with very good, and also the student it can learn in orderly manner, so that's a good point. Okay, maybe just that for me about the peer observation, about my reflection, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.